Wow. No.
お前はもう死んでいる。何？
Now I remember, yeah. Gemini was all in on that. He was like, guys, Hero's back! He wants to compete again!
And then that
a little bit surprising.
That moment comes where Hero's like, Gemini, I'm back, and he goes to like his apartment. He opens the door and Trap answers. Trap answers the door. Yeah. He's like, hey, sorry, I thought Gemini lived here, and he's like, oh, no, yeah, he's here, yeah. Do you want me to get him? And it's that awkward moment.
Like people like. Friendship ended with Trap. Now Hero's my best friend again.
Get on it.
I'm a little bit.
I want a web drama about this.
Look, somebody's already made it using memes, probably.
However, Roach's showing up on the fourth base. Rail pulled a little bit too much of his army over that right side. However, this is a lot of Roaches to give up. I mean, Hate Me's just saying, I've got... Oh my god, the Disruptor shot is going to save the hatchery. The Nexus, sorry, on 12 hit points. Oh my god, this Disruptor. What a save that is. I mean, it's so low. It's bound to die at some stage.
Database.
Right, bro, here's 20 gifted subs right now.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. So hype. You motherfucker! Dick butt. Can you ban
microing and perfectly moving away the probes every single time? Now he has Colossus that also might help. Then time just giving away Medivacs and Widowmine is actually a problem. But if he's not, then suddenly time, even if he is giving away sacrificing, time is so cool. Even if he is sacrificing these units, which he's saving a decent amount.
Click our hatchery. Okay, we're gonna hit Control 1. Notice how in bottom left, this little tab here opens up with the hatchery and it says a 1 next to it. That hatchery represents the building that is inside this control group, and the 1 represents the amount of buildings inside this control group. The 1 below it represents the number of control group it is. So now, notice, if I hold Shift, which adds in a building to my selection, selection is what represents the bottom middle here in green, I can now hit Shift 1 or Control 1, and now it says a 2 in there, because now I've added in the gas. Now, I don't have to have everything selected every time. I could just click this other gas by itself, and now I could once again hold Shift 1, and notice how this will go to a 3. Shift 1, 3. Holding Shift and adding things to your control group is a way to basically bind them, to add them in. It doesn't have to be exclusive to buildings as well, though.
Alright, I want my grand finale that I was waiting for this whole game. I want it so badly. I'm gonna get it. I don't care what it... Fuck!
Mineral field.
It's not as fun when he's not in the game.
但是我赌，照我打死他之前，他电都不会好的。那电兵哪有那么快？妈智障！哎、哦！等一下，这个厉害了，这个厉害了，快跑啊！有点厉害。失衡啦！
金矿不足。
谁说？油家们可以出发了，工程车准备完成。
Mines gas that fast, you will not have 16 workers on a mineral line. You will be undersaturating yourself, which means you're going to have very limited minerals, like very hard. So the fact that he has 3 racks, that is expensive on the minerals, because if you include the cost of racks factory, that is 600 minerals already. And if we compare it to a Zerg, what that means, that is the equivalent of making your spawning pool and like 4 overlords, basically, or a spawning pool, a hatchery, and 1 overlord. Like it's expensive to pump this out. So there's no fucking way this guy's gonna make 3 Raxes and have double gas opener really fast and only have like 10 SCVs mining the mineral line. It's just, you can't afford that. You would not be able to afford that. So that's where that kind of makes sense. That's why you can kind of like dictate how somebody takes their gases, because you can see how their production goes. And you're basing it off of your build as well, so you're kind of like using yourself.
babyduckfart 187. That might be one of the best names I've read on Twitch this month, if not this year. Thank you so much for the 500 bits. babyduckfart. babyduckfart, I just want to say I really want you to become a pro StarCraft player. Can you imagine? It's like WCS finals, and they're like, and Cyril's opponent, the only player to take a map off Cyril all year. Can he do it again? It's
babyduckfart.
Like, can you imagine? And all 6 Hellions go into the natural expansions. Hearthstone has been played like a fool, but now this is smart, because now you use the medevac to get up in the main base and the Stalkers to try and block them. Oh, and he's probably going to lose some more probes. We're going to be seeing the 9 workers going down. 10, 14, 19. There's the connections at the end. You'll